Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Lands of Lore 3. I'm your host Joey, and in this episode we will get promoted in the Thieves Guild, as well as we go to the next portal world. So stay tuned. Everything today here on this channel. Let's go! So before we guys head to the Thieves Guild, we will check out the Gladstone prison, because this is a place which we haven't visited much. And right now that we have conquered the second world, we have a special guest in one of those cells in the dungeon. So let's go there.
Going out if I could, sir. What is your name, anyway?
Elliot, sir.
Nice to meet you, Elliot.
Hi, Ellie.
I'm Copper LeGray.
And who doesn't know that, sir? I can see what you're up to. And it's you gonna save Gladstone all by yourself, while Lord Jaren has His Highness running off to battle stragglers from the Dark Army.
Don't begin with Lord Jaren.
Thank you, Elliot. I'm glad at least somebody appreciates my situation.
You may pass, sir.
Well, Ellie, I have no idea why Jaren is so bigot to get against the Dark Army, which has nothing to do with anything what is happening down there in the forest. Lord Jaren. I hate this guy so much.
This place gives me the creeps.
I think that's the idea. If everybody liked dungeons, where would we be?
In Dungeons and Dragons, maybe? And we have a special guest here in this dungeon, and it is... Yes, folks, you see it right. It is a Ruloi. Hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
Apparently not.
Hey, you. Ah, my head.
What?
Hey, are you doing that?
Come closer.
It speaks!
Hey, guards! Guard!
Be silent. Be still.
How are you doing this? Let me go!
You must comply. You must follow.
No!
I'm not following anyone. Least of all you. Let me go!
The portals are our gateway. You are required.
What do you want?
We will use the portal to bring you back to the hive. You will be slaves. You will be cattle.
I don't want to eat grass.
There will be no escape.
I don't even want to smoke it.
There will be no failure. We will bleed you and your world dry.
Let me go! Let me...
I make you bleed purple.
I can help it! Gladstone will never be yours! Why do you want to destroy and enslave my people?
Good
We
question.
will take what we need. We will eradicate what remains.
But why? Who are you people, anyway?
We are bound to the power of the Dreamstones. We brand our young to receive the communion of the stones. Their power then becomes ours. We are the Ruloi. We require vessels.
Yeah, vessels in form of women, I suppose.
I don't like that.
Interesting. Dangerous, yes, but interesting. I guess we're lucky he didn't want to take control of your body as well as your mind.
Yeah, maybe then Copper would be lost forever.
My head.
Yeah, it hurts to be so close to a Ruloi. But let's progress in our story. We gonna visit the Thieves Guild, but first we go through a new area which opened up for us. It is this. It is the noble quarter of Gladstone. And in this noble quarter we will meet lots of stuff, like barrels to destroy. Hey, barrels! Oh, did you notice I have equipped Greatsword Firestorm? Haha! Let the fire rain from the sky! Oh yeah, this feels good. And we pick up lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Let's rob one of these high and noble people, shall we?
You do find me attractive,
Inside
don't
this
you? I mean,
empty
after
building,
all, you picked
we should
me,
find 2 pictures which we can then activate. Ah, this one has gold for us. Or silver crowns. And there is even another one, and it leads to a switch. But before we find out what is down there, we go up. Ah, more of those stones that give us infinite ancient magic. And let's push the switch. down into the basement we go. And wow! More of these stones. Awesome. How many do we have? 33. That's convenient. And then we have a ring of regeneration. Very nice. And another item, the mimic stone. And this mimic stone will let us duplicate items. We could, for example, duplicate Vorhan's greatsword and then sell the duplicate, which is pretty cool. Let's see what else we can rob from the rich. For example, oh, I show you something before we do anything else. You can get into areas which are not accessible the ordinary way. For example, you jump onto these doors and then you jump over into this area, which is basically an area which you are not supposed to be. And inside you will find this pre-made house, but that's it. But don't worry, we can also get out of here again, because these gutters here are passable. So, easy doing. The only thing that blocks us from going inside there is this bar. Alright, let's move on to this area here. And this area here is... well, this is the home of our father, Brother Eric, to King Richard. And inside we will find our stepmother. And did I told you about the quest which you can get an item from her and then make her disappear? This is it.
You.
You.
You murderer!
Madam, please.
Get out of here! Why haven't the guards locked you up yet? Guards! Guards!
Shh! Please, madam!
Guards! Guards!
Bruised my knuckles there for no good purpose.
You did.
You can't really blame her, can ya? It certainly looks like you might have killed her husband and children.
Hey!
Hey, I didn't do it. And I'd appreciate some small amount of support from my familiar if it's not too much to ask.
Yeah, it would be nice. And I don't know where you get this item to make her a slave, but it should be here somewhere or in one of these buildings, or it's dropped from the game, so we will never be able to see where to go for this. And here are more boxes to break. Yay! Oh yeah, this is the last bunch of boxes we can break. After that we won't encounter any more boxes in all of Gladstone. So let's break them all! Haha! Take that, you not fighting back barrel. Give me all your secrets, all your precious ancient stones. And hello, how she calls these plants. Hello, hello, and mana foils. Yeah, that's exactly what we need and what we want. Mana foils. Ha! One last barrel survived. No more. More barrels. Yay! And last but not least, the last bit of barrels. No more barrels for us to break. Oh, this is so sad. Alright, folks. We could also try to jump into here, but...
You do find me attractive,
forget
don't
it.
you? I mean, after all, you picked me, you know.
And voila, we are back at the entranceway to Lower Gladstone. Haha! Alrighty, God, let's visit Gladstone and see how this part of the city holds up. Oh gosh, this part of the city is less damaged than the previous one. Not really. Well, let's take a last visit to Buck and see if we can buy some stuff from him. Hey Buck, you're still open? The whole city's a mess.
Come inside. There's bad things out on the street
Oh
today.
yeah, don't tell me.
It's amazing I'm still open for business, especially considering the fact I can't get nobody to work for me.
Yeah,
I
why
think
then?
you'd be justified in shutting the store for a while now, Buck. I don't think you're gonna get too much business now.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just goes against all good business practice, though. You can't sell nothing if the front door's locked.
Perhaps some of these invading creatures will be interested in looting.
Ever thought about
You ever
that?
think of that? Got any boards to put up on the windows?
Good point, little man.
Famous last words, Buck. So I want to sell some stuff to you which I barely need.
I guess I could buy that off in you.
Yeah, then why don't you do that? And with that said, Buck, it was nice to know you. See you
This is the stuff I need.
You just bought it all.
later. And before we go to the Thieves Guild, let's check out the inn. And if the people there are still alive, or still well, there is the inn. Hey yo! What's up though?
Hello, son.
Oh, you speak to me.
Isn't the weather a little bad for a youth like yourself to be out and about alone?
I've no choice. Unless, of course, you yourself would like to come join me in my quest and risk your life to help a complete stranger.
That sounds tempting, but...
You'd get to share in the glory of saving the world, too, you know.
That's
I'm pretty
something.
sure there'd be lots of credit to go around in that event.
I would join Copper if I were
Really?
you.
Very tempting.
So, what you say?
I'm thinking.
Okay, keep on thinking because this is the last dialogue we'll ever spit out. Hey,
Copper, I didn't think there was anybody left on the streets.
Oh, there's still bodies on the streets. Don't worry about that.
a
What are you still doing here? You should have closed a long time ago.
long time
well,
ago.
we thought. Then, you know, and now we're afraid to go outside.
Afraid?
Like you, the orc. You're afraid? And you. You're a Cabal warrior, for criminy sakes. You're afraid to go outside?
Yes.
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 Yes!
Oh, get lost, guys. Really? So, as you see, they are all glitched out. No way to talk to them. He will just repeat the first lines he had at the beginning of the game. And he...
I'm surprised to see you in here, sir. I'd think you'd be out with the Dark Army. Everybody says there's going to be a big battle soon.
I look for deserters.
Oh.
Oh,
I wonder...
that sounds like a fun job.
Maybe you are deserter, right?
Excuse me, sir. Do you know the way to the Bacchanal?
Go in alley.
Hey, that is a cool tip. We're gonna go to an alley and then we go into the sewers and then we go to the Thieves Guild. Nice. Nice tip, bro. But first we have to find an entrance to it. There should be one nearby. I believe near Bugs should be one. Yeah, there's one. And now, guys, I will show you our new spell, which is the Ancient Imp. And our fellow will start to shoot magic attacks on our enemies. And kill them in the process. And he will also help us to increase our wizard level pretty fast.
Thank you.
And there's a reason why I have the gargoyle embracers, because those allow us to cast summoning spells with less mana. They are enemies, we need to defeat them.
Thank you for the invitation, sire.
Do your worst. Huh, a bandit. Sorry, fellow bandit, it's time to die. Oh yeah, this spell is so much fun. Any more vermin to destroy? Sorry, dear peasant, I had to kill you. Going nuts in the sewers. Alright, with that we should have a little bit more magic levels. But enough of that. Let's go to the guild. Whoop. And give Jaden our wish so she will allow us to get to the leader of the guild. Hey. I got the pardon.
Yep, that's it. Imagine a king's pardon. Oh, you could do anything with this copper.
Oh yeah.
Of course, if and you was to become the king yourself, you could write out these things all all day long.
That sounds
yes, and the
fun.
point would be?
Sorry. Okay, here we goes. Lena says she was to wait for you back in the...
Yes?
Back in... Ah, Copper, I forget. She's back here somewheres and you're supposed to go meet her.
Thanks, Jaden. I'll find her myself.
Don't worry, ma'am. So maybe Layla is here.
Locked.
No, he's not. She is not, because this is actually the entrance to a scrapped and never finished Thieves training course. The person we seek is behind these doors. Hey there, Lena.
Copper, please come in. Since we have never officially met, I'm Lena.
Hi.
Glad to make your acquaintance.
Welcome to the Bacchanal, and thank you for getting that pardon. We've got a man held hostage by the Dark Army.
Oh.
The pardon will complete the ransom. What? You look surprised.
This is somewhat awkward, but I had not thought of the pardon falling into enemy hands.
Oh, don't worry. While the boundary between friend and enemy may be indistinct, we'd never let a pardon go. It's a ruse, actually.
No.
And we're going to make a switch as soon as their expert verifies the goods. We'll give you the pardon back afterwards if you're that worried about it.
Thank you, and excuse me. I'm only 16, you know. I've still got a few things to learn about this world.
No need to
Indeed you have.
apologize. I'd have done the same. As long as you're back here, feel free to look at the goods.
Is this an inner shop, sort of?
Yes, that and our jewelry work area. We remount gemstones, melt gold pieces, and other jewelry work.
The
Wow.
Bacchanal gets more interesting every time I visit.
Okay, we have a new shop. The first thing we do in a new shop is we pick up items. And there is something which I learned. You can actually use these items to increase your weapon in the shop without paying any money. And that way you can make your swords very, very powerful. So how much does Lohan's greatsword sell? 4,000 crowns. Well, that's worth to be duplicated though. But it can't. But there is a weapon which can be duplicated. I don't know, maybe it's even Firestorm. But she does not buy it. That's too bad. Oh well. What we also can buy here is the Coward Shield. And if you remember when we played Lands of Lore 2, it makes us invisible at the cost of all strength and protection. So, no sir, we won't buy that. And this is soft leather armor, which is very helpful against acid. But we don't need it right now, so we leave it here. We instead have purchased these stone bracers, which makes us invulnerable against poison. And we gonna put them to good use in the next portal world we are going to. So with all that, and with our new Thieves Guilds, let's check them out. The Death Strike. This got a... I don't know how much the percentage is, but this one helps us to kill enemies with one hit. And we have the Sniper. And with that we can zoom in, and when we hit with it, we deal double, triple, quadruple damage. Haha, very nice. So, with all that and all this preparation, we now gonna leave to the forest. Lower Gladstone, and let's go to the forest and let's go to the next portal world. This world is a world which I am very, very looking forward to. And this world is actually being spoiled already. At the beginning of the video, there you saw in which world we go. So, let's go to this world then. So, as you can see, this door is bugged. So, what you have to do is you have to go to Upper Gladstone, go through the gate to the forest, and then you will be transferred back here. And then you have to leave this gate, and then you are outside the forest. I already did that and saved a save game for this purpose. And it's here. So, while we're at the forest, let's show you what the Hound's hearts actually do. With that thing, you can right-click and it will teleport items here. It sometimes even casts 2 items, which you then can use.
You do find me attractive, don't you? I mean, after all,
And in this case, he gave me a stone and one of these. So, very worthless. But I already did something. This one gives us a ward stone, and this actually increases our health points by 25%. Here we can get the iron rod. Previous in Lands of Lore 2, you had to use that to reduce the damage from electric spells. Then you can also get the cat ring, which is an item which allows you to fall from any height with taking only half of the damage. And then you get the great bow shard, which is basically the great bow which shoots ice shards. And you also get to drop the reflect ring. And this is a save game which I will use to continue playing this game. And this reflect ring reduces 50% of any ancient magic that is cast upon copper. Very nice. And this is the ward stone which I told you gives us 25%. And these are the mana bracers. Those increase our mana by 25%, but decrease our health points by 25%. Not with this ward stone. With this ward stone, we can neglect this and have 25% more mana, as well as 25% more health back. Very, very nice. And we also get this greater Bezoar ring, which also should protect us against poison, so we take it. We could also take the stone bracers, but we can't use 2 kinds of bracers at the same time. So I go and use the greater Bezoar ring, and all these items I only got by using the hearts of the thingies. And now, let's not waste any time. It is time to get to the next portal world. And this one, oh man, I'm looking so forward to this world because it's awesome. It includes one of my absolute favorite alien races in the Lands of Lore. And I should be very, very close soon. This way.
Why don't you just go ahead and kill yourself? It would save me a lot of time, and I'm in sort of a hurry.
And it should be close any moment. Did I went past it already? Oh yeah, I did. Here we are, folks. The next portal. And guess who is here? It's Rin. Hey Rin, so did you visit the portal world? What did you see?
You are going inside?
Oh yeah, I
had
do.
Intended to. Is there some reason I shouldn't?
It is dangerous. The creatures fly, but have no wings.
Oh, fascinating.
I fought the creatures, but they do not die.
Huh.
They have a way to return to life.
You mean they have the ability to regenerate themselves?
Yes. If you must fight them, you would want to destroy the devices first.
Regeneration devices?
Yes. Regeneration devices. You should also destroy the eggs, too.
Well, thanks for the advice, Brother Rin.
Good. But I am not your brother.
So, he flies away. Way, amazing flying skills. Rin, you are perfect, wherever you are. And you can watch him fly into the sky, and he should soon arrive. If he does not disappear. Let's wait for him. There he is. Hey! Rin is flying high. He's flying high for a white guy. Hey, Rin. Goodbye. Woohoo! I almost lose you from my side. Don't go! Rin! Okay. Creatures in this portal world, they cannot die, and we have to destroy their regeneration devices, and they fly without having wings. This somehow reminds me about the special guest we had at the beginning of the episode. I wonder where this portal will lead us to.
Hey! This portal's still active.
What? Are you nuts? There's nothing but trouble in there.
But we have to go, Griselda. We have to go. So everyone, welcome to the Ruloi homeworld. And we continue this Let's Play next Thursday on this channel. I'm your host Joey. See you all next Thursday. I am out.